time, so to speak. Okay, we got something else. Mold autopsy. Autopsy report subject redacted. Summary: the deceased was a something-year-old something with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, their rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death: mold ingestion. Don't eat mold, kids. It's bad for you. Pum pum pum, ba-dum pum. Albus, come on. You don't need to whimper. Everything is okay. You are a healthy young pup and almost an adult, and you should act like it. Jesus Christ. Do not wipe. This is a warning. I saw an inverted black pyramid, the board, the astral plane. Then a red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? It felt scary and bad news. They moved to be on top of each other, like elevator lights going up. Is this the elevator? Is this the sector elevator? Then they connected, docked. Oh shit! It's an hourglass. A doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand leaving down. Oh no. Felt terrible. For now it's all down and the red on the top. This can't happen. We must stop this from happening. Fuck. They rule us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning? Alright. So that actually adds quite a bit to the story. And it's just here plainly on a whiteboard. Okay, interesting. So it's like a turn of time, turn of rule, turn of time. Okay, we don't have clearance level 6 yet. And I believe we saw clearance level 9. So there's quite a lot of this game in front of us. Wolf Globe. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Description: altered effect. Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous, redacted, and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tan Relio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in redacted handlers. Oh my. Not good. Not good at all. Another personal mod. How are we on space? 17 out of 24. 21 out of 24. Damn. Gotta get rid of some stuff. Maybe we will get a dog alarm. Maybe. Can you hear the dog alarm? Yep, my girlfriend is coming home. Okay, so maybe no dog alarm, but a little cuddling. Yep, okay, so you heard it. But just once. No, it's my girlfriend coming back home. A little adorable bark. Yeah, it was in the distance because he first just slowly went into the hallway and in front of the door, the entrance door, and then he barked. So it was far away. That little barker. Okay, we dismantled a few mods and we can have a look around a little bit. And another bork. Borky borky. It's over here. Let's watch this.
1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Okay, that's all. Nice. Okay, there seems to be something here. Oh, it's a box. Material and a personal mod. Okay. Anything else? Anything to read? I don't think so. This is just a side room, right? Yep, no other exit. Tap, tap, tap. A little bit of Elvis tap. Oh, a shelter. Okay. Good source, good source. Okay, there we go. Finally. We can open everything so that we will have clear passage. Because that was locked down before. Charge blast boost. We're now using grip and spin. Okay, what is this?
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Okay, we have cuddling in process. and throwing of random stuff around by Albus, right? What is it you have? Oh, a little bit of skin. Want to chew on it? Or do you have to take it? I can't hold it for you right now, Albus. Okay, he took the piece of skin and went to his pillow to chew on it. Bum bum bum, ba-dum bum. So, Dylan's containment cell has been breached. This is where we came through. Okay, so the only way now is here. Back to the motel. Damn. And blood. That's not good. Okay. And it's upside down. Nothing to interact with? I don't think so. Okay, attempt number 2. This one is okay, but there is no key. Right. And the keys are here. Nice. Can you find other keys? Even though they mentioned that the other keys were never found or the other doors were never opened, I don't know. Maybe really the game does not provide that experience. Let's go. Find Dylan. There we go.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Archives, P6 cell, and security. Speak with the Panopticon supervisor. Seems a little out of it. Okay, thermos procedures. Oh dear, diner coffee thermos. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. Description, altered effect. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner. Located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to formula... Is this I.16. Yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality before being poured into the item. Background. The thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake, outside of the town of Bright Falls, Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, see Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen, redacted, collecting similar thermoses for an redacted purpose. Really? So this is a connection to Alan Wake as a game. Nice. Nice indeed. So is this a spiritual brother of Alan Wake? Okay, let's chat, mister.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
I don't have time for this.
Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Thanks, Langston.
I better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. I have a cat to feed.
He has a cat to feed. Can we talk about something else?
Is the TV back in its box yet? There's no rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Nope, but we can chat about the other stuff. Working at the Bureau.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Rituals.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Indeed, so singing it is. Maybe we will sing to them. Objects of power versus altered items.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Okay, Trench.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
Okay, good to know.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yeah, right. So, weird choices, but that's where we are.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Okay, I guess
like
we'll
always.
see him later. Subdue the Benikoff TV object of power, 4th floor.
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
And we have another control point. Great. We still only have 2 ability points. What about the astral constructs? Can construct charge. But that was explosive projectiles that can stagger enemies caught in their blast. Upgrade spin or upgrade shatter. The question is, if we really will use charge. Oh well, for the sake of having everything, let's do it. Good. Okay, so there is a potential upgrade for spin, shatter, and charge. Good. And let's try. What does it do? Blast radius. Okay, we have a nice mod for it as well. Okay, we have a level 4 of 2 level 4s. C speed 66, 63. 52. I'm gonna put that one away as well. So okay. Weapon of mass destruction. Not too shabby, we can try. Nothing around here. Dead bodies. This area is huge. There's something down here as well. Interesting. Let's explore. Oh, there's a box. As expected. Okay, back up we go and through. No, we returned? I guess we did. Okay. My bad. Not gonna open. Guess we will have to find our way in then. Headshot boost. We have 67%, 94%, and we still haven't gotten this one, like flat damage boost. We only got this and no other drop like that. It's really odd. What about we... Nice. A great headshot damage boost. That's gonna be just great. I just have to aim for their heads. That's a mailbox. Not a TV. What is this? A little picnic basket. Okay. A heavy metal fan. It actually looks like the fan we have. Mm-hmm. A hammer. At least I think it's a hammer. P6 cell is on level 5. Firebreak we're on level 1. Archives level 2. 3 is redacted. AI containment is 4 and P6 cell is level 5. Interesting. Elevator. Okay, so floor 4. I guess this is our first stop.
With the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Well, of course, everybody has his or her own truth. Own truth? Truth? What the hell? Floating like in an aquarium. Hidden box. Shatter projectile boost. Okay. That's for Shatter. This one is missing. Those signs again. And there's a control point.
Is anyone there?
That's the fridge.
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't. I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back. I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Oh my. Fridge duty. Poor guy. Staring at a fridge all day. What a job. Can't even open the fridge. Get a snack. Okay, there they are. Damn it. Okay. Everybody down. Unfortunately, we had a casualty, right? One of them died. Indeed. Some fight.